And there we go. We have set up 8 more. It was literally that easy. For today's video, we're going to be going ahead and expanding upon our grinding robot setup. I want to make sure I have a good efficient setup, so I've prepared this for today's video, and we're also going to be doing some stuff with the spawner farm. But before we do anything, if you guys are not subscribed, consider subscribing with notifications. I'd very much appreciate it. And if you're already subscribed, then leave a like. That also helps a ton. Without further ado, let's continue with the grinding robots. So what I've noticed is apparently if you put water down at the very bottom of a spawner area, make mobs drop, of course, and all sorts of stuff. Apparently, if it just goes down this tube, it'll detect it as a mob in the block that the robot's supposed to hit at. So then I could have robots going all the way down here and still hitting this, even though it's like not even there. So what we're going to be doing is going ahead and testing this theory, and I'm pretty sure it does actually work. We're just going to test it really quick. So first of all, I do need to set up the locations of where all the grinding robots would potentially go. So let me quickly do this. It's basically just placing a ton of stone brick. Another thing we're gonna have to do is probably expand upon how many Enderman spawners we have currently, because this is gonna be a very good setup and it needs a lot of Endermen to even run. So we're gonna have to figure that out. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna place down all the grinding robots and we're gonna level them all up to level 5 with gems. I believe it's 5,000 per level up to 5 levels in total. So we just have to go ahead, click this button, pick it up, and repeat the process. This is pretty easy. It is a little tedious, but at the end of the day, it gets the job done. So let me place down these 11. There we go. Let's repeat the process. All right, we're almost done here. There we go. We're done with all the robots we have currently. So what we're going to do is place them all down, and then we're going to go ahead and link them all up to a chest right here, and it's going to be that specific chest. And apparently you can link them all by just pressing the button now, and then you can press one chest. As you can see in chat, it's counting upwards every time I press the button. So apparently I can just link these all with one go. Let's go there, see if they're all linked. I gotta double check each one. It looks like this one isn't linked. I messed it up. There we go. So they all should be linked now. I'm just gonna double check them all. It's better to be safe than sorry. But as you can see, the grinding robots are working right there. These two, we just gotta rotate the rest of them. So 3 rotates on these ones, and then we do it on this, but 2, 1, 2, and then this one's gonna be 1, and there we go. We have set up 8 more. It was literally that easy. There are a few on AH we can buy as well for about 200 and like something million for each. What honestly is not a bad price in my opinion. So we're gonna go ahead and buy those and we're gonna upgrade them. It's only 650 million in total, so it's not like too pricey, but it is pretty expensive. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and now destroy this layer of blocks and continue the same process. So I place down these robots and now we're gonna go ahead, link them all up. So we need to go ahead, count up to at least 8 of them, and then link it to the same chest. What is honestly a convenient feature they added this map within the middle of the map, but it's still pretty good that they finally got it in. So now we're gonna go ahead, rotate these robots. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we do 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, Skyblock just shut down. Okay, so the shard I was on shut down, so that's why I got kicked to the hub. So I'm gonna have to probably set up my alts again because they're probably down, but we'll go ahead, situate these robots really quick. I'm just gonna reset up my alts because they did actually log off. Okay, so I set my alts up. So we're gonna go ahead and place 8 more down, and then the last 2 we'll put on this side, I think is the plan. So we'll go ahead, place these all down, and then we have to link these ones as well. We just gotta repeat this process, and then what we're gonna do is expand upon our spawner farm, I think is the plan. So we got 8 here. Let's go ahead and stack into there, and then we need to rotate these. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1 on each of these. There we go. So now we do 2 more, and these ones won't need rotating, so we just gotta link them. So let's go ahead, link and press the chest over here. Perfect. At some point, this chest is gonna get completely full with ender pearls. So what I'm gonna do with this chest here is currently it's a legendary tier. What that means is it sells every 5 seconds. We're gonna go ahead and break that. It should stop all the robots, but we're gonna replace it with a mythical what is every 2 seconds. So then this thing does not overflow as often. It's just a more convenient thing that I think I should be doing if I'm gonna have a ton of grinding robots. So it's just a wise idea. So there we go. That is situated. So apparently this is 500 million per robot. I don't think I want to do that, but this one right here is about 333 million per robot. I think this is the highest I'm gonna go. It's pretty expensive, but it's 3 of these, so I'm gonna buy it anyways. It's $1 billion. It's not the end of the world, but it's gonna make me so much money in the long run. It's probably worth it. So I think we'll place down some more robots, because why not? Okay, let's link this, link that. Let's place this down, link it as well. Put it there, and then we gotta rotate these. Rotate one, and then rotate 2 times. So the only thing I need to change to this farm is adding more spawners. So we're gonna buy 2 stacks of Enderman, and we'll go here, boom, 2 stacks. And we need some scrolls. We need 2 magic, level 5, so we can speed up the spawn rates, so we don't have to put as many spawners down. But we'll go ahead and break this, place down the Enderman, and then we'll go ahead and put a magic scroll in, and then do the same here, and put a block back. So now we should be getting more Enderman spawns, just in case it's not keeping up. But it could potentially not keep up, we don't know. It's currently doing okay so far, but I mean, I just don't know if it'll keep up continuously. It seems to be climbing on the amount of Endermen that are in the stack, so that means it's consistent. So there we go, we got that figured out. So now what I want to do is probably get some more spawners going. I do have some in my PV I think I can use that I got earlier today, even though it wasn't on camera. PV2, silverfish, and we can get a bit more of them, and some witches. So we'll go ahead, go in the shop, we'll get another 16 silverfish. So we're gonna go ahead and get the scrolls that we need for these. 2 magic, 2 loot, and 2 fire. And let's go ahead, place these down, and then we'll put the proper scrolls in. And now we're gonna buy some witches. So I need 52, so we're gonna go ahead, get 52 really quick. There we go. And then how many more can we get? We can get another 3 stacks. We'll do that. So then we have 4 witch stacks in total. So now we need our scrolls, but I don't think we'll have enough, or will we? So what I'm noticing is I can only fill up 2 of the stacks with scrolls. So for now, we're just gonna go ahead and put the rest in my PV, just because I don't like placing the spawners without max scrolls. I feel it's a bit weird to not do that because I might forget to put scrolls in them. It's just a safety precaution. But there we go, we've advanced on our farm a bit more, and now we're pretty much bankrupt. Oh my gosh. One thing I need to go ahead and do is probably put all this stuff away, and what we're gonna do is pretty much just open up a ton of keys. So if we do /keys, I have a ton that I've been collecting off my alts, and we need to go ahead and open them. So we're gonna start with Tempest and work our way down, of course, to the worst key possible. We do get a lot of good spawners from this, so I can't really complain, and we make a ton of money back from the keys. Like the spiders we can just sell for quite literally 150 million per stack. People buy them, and we get more keys from the keys, so we just get to open even more. As well, we get a ton, and I mean a ton of value tickets. Those are going to be very useful. Maybe we could even get some grinding robots. I'm not too sure. Anyways, let's keep opening keys. We're going to go through all the Tempest first. We got some gem pouches we'll go ahead and open, and we got XP pouches too. We got 3 airdrops from all the keys we've opened so far, but it's kind of nice. I mean, I'll take it. Okay, so we're basically done with Tempest. We're going to go ahead, store everything away. Next up, we're going to do storm keys, and what we do with most of the loot in this is just salvage it, but it makes us a ton of gems, these storm keys. The value tickets will make us money though, because we can sell them for like 100 million per stack, what is really, really good. Like right there, we made 62,000 gems just from half an inventory of good loot to sell that we got from these keys. Let's take a look again. 58,000. It's just so good. You got to put some stuff away because we're getting full of loot. Okay, we're done with Storm. We're going to move on to Cloud now. We got about 9,000 we'll open here. And as you can see, most of them are going through pretty quick because we have a lot of loot filtered out. So we're only getting the loot that we want. And if we get the loot that we don't want, it just doesn't even give us it. So we're already halfway done. Pretty simple, but it makes us a lot of tickets and gems, as I said previously. I'm also going to open the airdrops while I'm at it. Just get them opened, and we'll go into PV10, put away more value tickets, because we literally have half a PV of value tickets now, just from that key opening, what is quite literally about $3 billion, I'd say, in just tickets, what is kind of insane. I guess we'll go ahead and open the vote ones. It won't take long anyways, so it's fine. We got an airdrop, oh, and we got another $500 million. Oh my gosh. Open the airdrop, and there we go. But there we go. We're done with our little opening session. We expanded upon the grinding robots. We upgraded our farm a little bit and opened some keys. I think that's good enough. But there we go. We've done a decent bit of progress.